Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. We are heading out of Loot-Go Lane. We're going to be heading towards getting ourselves a freaking cube, is what we're going to be doing. Our equipment is fairly basic. I want to save my... I actually went and bought this and put that plus max damage thing and the topaz in here to give me a little bit of extra damage, but I still do have the amp damage one. But, what was I going to say? We're going to get the Project Cube. I'm probably not going to be doing the re-rolling just yet. I will probably do that in the future, and I didn't mean to actually have that in my belt, because those are not super common drops, and I don't want to be wasting
I need a key.
my slots on Rejuve potions right now. That's more like something you'd want to do in Hell difficulty. Ooh, kill him. But yeah, I will be re-rolling the bows later on to try and get a good bow. I will be looking for gems to put in them and stuff like that, or we can put runes into the bows as well to make them pretty useful. The rawls are kind of nice, or orts, but mainly I'm going to be going magic bow with a bunch of stuff in it and try that. If I can get a good 2-socket bow with good base stats later on, I'll make an ort eth. I will save an eth and I will save an ort for that. That's probably something we might see in Act 5. But I think magic bows might be our better bet for now. It's a little bit more consistent. So let's go ahead and explore around here. I think this... Nope, this is going to be another boss. I do like killing the bosses here. As far as people who are a little bit OCD about me having extra skill points sitting down here, tough. You can wait one level. If I can wait one level, you can. So, deal with it. I hate being so blunt about it, but still, seriously. Don't worry. They'll be used. I'm not going to forget about them. They're not lost down there. But we're making pretty good time. I am slowing myself up a little bit on some of these bosses. I mean, some of these enemies here. So this doesn't turn into an actual speed run. And I do want to do all the quests still. This closest thing that these would qualify for as far as speed goes, and it's still nowhere close to them, would be a 100% run. And I forget what time is on the world record for that. There's another large charm. I still haven't identified it. We'll identify it later. None of these guys are really good experience. I was kind of hoping for lightning beetles, but it doesn't look like we're going to get too many of those, which kind of sucks. I would love to kill some lightning beetles. There's a you-wand as opposed to a me-wand. Har 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 har. Bad puns, I has them. Let's see. This looks like it's going to be a dead end down this way. It should be. It's going to lead right into the wall of the city, if memory serves. We are walking because we are out of stamina. I should probably buy stamina potions or dump some more points into life. As soon as I get up to a certain amount, I will be dumping points into life. I haven't checked exactly how much strength and dexterity I want. I probably made a critical error there. Someone's probably yelling at me for it, but I haven't checked the requirements for the bows that I would want, which are exceptional bows. Not normal bows, exceptional bows. But those are the ones that we're most likely to find in Act 5. We'll also find them a little bit in Act 4, but it's not super common. Chances are we might get like a magic one from Diablo or from like Desace or something like that. If I have my drop tables remembered correctly, which is distinctly, like, it could very be a high wow, words. Stop for a moment. It is a high possibility I could be wrong. There we go. Yeah, gotta phrase those right. Oh, I feel more skillful. I'm not really doing too much more damage with this. But, hey, ow. Stop it. You dirty pieces of junk, stop. And I was looking through my other characters to verify that you can reroll bows with the chip gem technique. So, good for that. Where is the path? Good lord. I have circled you. Oh, it's right there. Why didn't somebody yell at me and tell me that it was right there? So anyway, let's head up there and let's get ourselves a waypoint. We're not going to get the waypoint. Well, we might get the waypoint here, but we're not going to be aiming for the waypoint here. We're actually aiming for the one by maggot layer. Stop it, you bastards. Where is our mercenary? You're supposed to be helping us. Ow, stop it. Good job. Minions. Oh, that might be explaining why they were a little bit on the tough side. Let's go ahead and heal up. I'm not even comfortable with being that close to it. And yes, we are still on Players 1. Oh, hi, friends. There you go. Good job. just drop dead. All of you, just leave me alone. Let me see what you guys dropped. I do plan on gambling for some bows, and I was looking at some of my old characters. I had forgotten that I had gotten a wither string on the barbarian of all characters, so if you check out the barbarian run, you'll see the bow I was actually talking about earlier in this run. The one with the magic arrows, yeah, he has it. So I can't transfer it over because I don't use pluggy or any of those things, and I don't use mods for this playthrough. Yes, I do know that there's like Median XL and all those other mods out there. I'm not completely in a hole right here. And yes, I used to be a member of the Frozen Keep. If any of you know what that is, kudos, because a lot of people don't anymore. It was an old modding site for Diablo 2. It may still have a lot of the tools that you can use to make the mods. I'm not sure if they work with 1.14. They could. I would have to look. I'm not positive on it. And we are looking for the place to get the cube, and then we will look for the stairs to another area. Go. Oh, I don't know where our mercenary is. She's just kind of off in her own little la-la land right now. So we are running this solo, apparently. She's hopefully getting experience, at least. She hasn't teleported to us, which leaves me a little bit concerned. We could town portal, but that seems like a waste of time, because she would get hung up again. Of course, we could use her. There's a waypoint. There's a waypoint. Okay. Don't want to run too much more. We are out of stamina. Might as well use it. Get back with us. Thank you. Ugh. Irritating minions. Can't seem to follow it. Ow. Go away. Good job. There we go. Ah, where is that path? Good lord. That's a dead end. I know that's a dead end. Before I even walked up there, I knew it was a dead end. Dead end? Yes. As far as my pathfinding skills, they're absolutely terrible. That's one of the reasons why I don't think I'll ever get a world record on this. I will start posting my speedrun attempts after I've done like a couple more. I'm not good at it, and I do need references up, like build references and stuff like that. I'm still using other people's guides to do speedruns, if you're wondering where my progress on that is. I'm really bad at making speedrun builds, but I think there are some changes that could be made to a few of them, but it's the less played ones. Where I don't even care about finding the the Far Oasis waypoint right now, because I've got the one here, and we know where the path is. I'm looking for this lovely monstrosity. Thank God there's a well outside of it, because there's going to be a lot of poison in here. A lot of pain. There you go. Hollow one down. Let's go ahead and see if we can find another hollow one. Nope, no other hollow ones. Sweet. That means we can take these out. And one good thing about the ice mercenary, yeah, she deals ice damage. So she freezes stuff. Let's identify you. I said, let's identify you. Thank you. Extra gold and dexterity. Not good for us. Dexterity does boost our damage, but I'm not really caring about our raw damage. We have plenty as is, and it seems like it would get in the way right now. Okay, you just got blocked. There you go. Now, you may notice that I am getting a little bit more careful about focusing on the resurrectors, because frankly, I don't feel like wasting time on the normal minions, because once you've killed them once, they don't really give you experience after that. I think they give you 1 experience if you kill them multiple times, so you could sit there and theoretically farm them forever, but it's not worth it. Ow. Oh, geez. Come on. Come through the door. Can we get some ice in here, my friend? There we go. Go ahead and heal up. We do need to get some more potions on us. So I will scrounge through this pile of crap here and hopefully have at least 1 potion. And we will kill you. The sarcophagus is a nightmare if you have it on Players 8 because they have just so much life. There's a gold chest. It's not really a gold chest. Now, that's one thing about the gold chest. Just because it's gold doesn't mean it's a gold chest. It's kind of idiotic sounding thing to say, but it's true. A gold chest is a term for a specific type of chest that will drop a large amount of, well, prizes. So let's go ahead and kill these guys while they're still on the ceiling. You just have to find where they're located, which isn't always the easiest thing. But gold chest, the proper gold chest, is actually a chest that has a boosted drop. Now, you have guaranteed gold chests that will drop in, like, say, the mausoleum and stuff like that. And you have not guaranteed gold chests, which are the ones like you saw up there that can sometimes be a gold chest, but it's just because it's physically gold doesn't mean it's guaranteed to have a boosted drop. So, let's kill you. There you go. Just gotta find out where they're at. Level 2. This is going to have a waypoint on it we're not interested in. We'll just town portal out and use the other waypoint. Taking us 10 minutes to get here, for goodness sake. Let's see if we can find some healing potions on their corpses. Nope. Okay, we've got... There's something that we want to kill. Okay, ouch, 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 ouch. Quit hitting me. There's another one over here. There you go. She has a Frost Nova helm on, if you were wondering. She didn't just kill the boss that was down here. He's instead still alive and perfectly healthy. There you go. Oh, and we got a unique axe on a character who doesn't need it. That would actually be useful if we were playing the Xena run. I have a feeling... I think that's actually a good one, but I'm not positive. I'm forgetting whether it's an axe or a hatchet that's the good one. Let's identify you. Identify Death Spade. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. It's a starter weapon. We aren't going to be able to use it on anybody, but hey, we'll show it off. Could use it if we do an Axe Barbarian, and yes, we will eventually do an Axe Barbarian, just not right now. Axe Barbarians are decent late game, they're decent early game, but they're not good at anything. I know that sounds horrible to say, but it's because they made it so... The swords, you can do two-handed swords one-handed, but the axes, no. They're always two-handed, no matter what, which really, really kind of sucks. It's one of the biggest gripes I have had, and the axes look dorky as hell on the Barbarian. It's one thing that pissed me off, because my first, like, Barbarian in the full game, not the first Barbarian ever, my first Barbarian ever was a sword one. First Barbarian in the full game was a axe Barbarian. I was like, cool. I'll be able to get some cool-looking axes later on. Nope! High-level one-handed axes still look like shit. They look like toy axes on them because they're so tiny. They're just itty-bitty. Whereas two-handed swords on them, in one hand, look absolute barbaric, and it's fitting of the name. As far as the stress test, you could only get up to, if I remember correctly, long sword? No, two-handed swords, yeah. They would just be the generic two-handed sword. So, yeah. It wasn't exactly a great time for me whenever I got... Barbarians have disappointed me time and time again. I have a feeling, whenever I start recording the Diablo 3 one, which I haven't started yet, because everyone keeps voting for Barbarian, I'm going to run into something to piss me off about the Diablo 3 Barbarian. It's just one of those things that probably is going to happen. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe I'm being pessimistic. Maybe you guys will see me absolutely love the Barbarian. Doubt it. Because I am a bitter and cynical individual who always expects the worst. Ooh, replenish life +3. We will gladly take you because we are tired of having to heal all the time. 1 to 17 lightning damage might be a good rune, and we will go ahead and use that. I mean, it's extra lightning damage. It's shitty lightning damage, 1 to 2, but eh. We're almost doing 100 damage, which is absolutely wonderful. Good dying, you guys. We are almost level 18 as well. We might hit it down here. Okay, drop some of those. I think I'm going to switch over to multi-arrow, because I can take out multiple targets with it. Because, you know, it's multi-arrow. I've decided I am going to go with cold. Just because that's what I've labeled everything as, like the files and stuff. So it's probably going to be a little bit easier for you guys to find this if I leave it as cold. We'll do a multi-shot, either on the higher difficulty or another time. Depends on what we get as far as items go. I might even switch Boudica over to it. If I can pronounce her name, jeez. That's a dead end. But we're gonna go ahead and kill some of the stuff in here. Die, Spear Cat. Ooh, jeez. that was a little bit harsh. Just pop in there. Oh, you're shattered now. Good job. You dead. Yeah, that was a little bit overkill. just popping through the door and shattering things. But this is Diablo. It's all about the overkill. I don't think this is the right one. This might be the right path, actually, because that's a transition room. It can go other directions, and we are going to kill the sarcophagus while our mercenary does the rest of the work. I'm surprised that there isn't a swarm of enemies in here. Usually there is in this particular room. Hey, stop it. As far as longbows are pretty dang good. They're a little bit slower than the composite bow. That's why I kind of settled for this one. I did see a socketed longbow, and it's much higher damage, but yeah, I want the faster shots so I can just get more out. If we get more attack speed as well, it can be good. You guys may also notice that my armor is slightly changed. I am using the stealth. I don't think it boosts our attack speed, does it? No, it's just cast rate and hit recovery. Hit recovery being an important thing. The sorceress run, someone pointed out that I should have kept a hit recovery item. And yes, it actually would have benefited in several situations because I would have hit a breakpoint that would have cut a frame off my hit recovery, which is kind of a thing to do. You guys need to not be charging me just yet. I'm going to go ahead and shoot your mama. Where are you? There you are. There's your mama. Blood Witch. Ooh, heavy gloves. Maybe it'll have magic find on it. I can actually find something besides one axe. Probably gonna have Frost Nova though. Okay, I'm gonna actually go with the Frost Nova. This is not bad. That lightning resist is probably gonna be very, very helpful. Let's go ahead and get ourselves up to level 18 so I can use those skill points, because it's actually driving me a little bit nuts. So I will do that today. I will get up to level 18. I'm going to sell you. I'm sorry. You're kind of trash, but you're better than what I had. Let's see. You need to go away. Let's go ahead and sort this crap out. Scoot it to the left, to the left, to the left. There you go. And you are not needed. There you go. We'll go ahead and keep this just as something to throw in there. We have Nef runes as well, which are amazing. Knockback. Could get Nef tier in our helm, but hey, we didn't get a tier. So, yay. We should be able to find the waypoint in 3 minutes. Right? Right? Well, at least level up in that time. But if you guys actually do have requests to see a specific build, don't give me just like specific skill points or things like that. You can tell me a skill you want to see more of, and I can put a build around it. But if you guys want to see specific builds, like say the magezon or the bow source and stuff like that, mention it down below, and I will try to work it in to my recording plans. Right now, I'm just kind of going around and just playing what interests me at the time. I try not to repeat a class in a season, but that's going to happen in the later seasons. So yeah, that's just kind of what it is. And honestly, for like some odd builds, I could possibly just copy the character files over and just go through it with multiple times on the character in Nightmare and stuff like that, and still keep backups and stuff like that. So it's not impossible for me to run, say, like 4 Nightmare Amazon builds, even though I only have 2 Amazons. It is just exceptionally possible to actually back up the characters, and I can't actually hit that with the magic arrow. But we're level 18, so let's find that waypoint. And these guys are one of the main reasons we can get to level 18 so quick, because they're worth so much experience. They're such great experience. Another chipped diamond. You can kill them, right? No, she probably can't. So we're going to kill them off before they do crap to us. She can kill off the little worm things, though. So we'll do one more into strength, and we are going to do guided arrow, ice arrow, and penetrate. And there, we have used all of our skills. Is that better now? I don't know. These guys are going to die real quickly to us because we have the boosted magic damage. Oh, it's a boss. Lovely. My assumption... What? Oh, blessed aim. Okay, I was like, aura enchanted. I don't see no aura. I don't see... Oh, God. I'm turning into one of them, Grandma. Anyway. Oh, I don't see no nothing. Good Lord. Please don't let me turn into a redneck. But keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2. Bye.